Welcome back to the Deep Dive. In today's digital world, things are constantly changing, and we're seeing this real blend of entertainment and, well, ways to earn online.
Absolutely. New platforms pop up all the time.
Exactly. And one that's been making some waves recently is Daman Game. We've gathered quite a bit of information on it, and our goal today really is to kind of cut through the hype, give you a clear picture of what Daman Game actually is, how it works, and maybe where it fits in the whole online gaming scene.
Sounds good.
Think of this as your essential guide to understanding this mix of gaming and real money rewards.
And what's quite interesting, looking at the sources, is how Daman Games seems to be positioning itself. It's not just a game.
Right.
It's aiming to be more like a whole ecosystem,
Yeah.
For online gaming fans, it offers different things, lotteries, casino-type games, and it's pretty upfront about the potential to earn actual money.
Okay, so it's trying to be a complete package then.
That seems to be the strategy, yeah, attracting a wider audience.
So let's unpack that. What is Daman Game, fundamentally? What's its core concept, and how does it differentiate itself in what's, let's face it, a pretty crowded market?
Well, at its core, it's presented as an online earning platform. Simple as that, almost. But it integrates the earning side with a pretty wide variety of games.
Yeah.
The sources often mention its intuitive interface. They say it's designed to be easy for, well, both casual players and maybe people who take their gaming a bit more seriously.
Right, accessible.
Yeah, and its reputation, or at least the reputation it aims for, seems built on this blend. You've got lottery draws, slot games, other casino-inspired stuff. And a key thing they seem to highlight is making things easy, like hassle-free interface, quick withdrawals, daily chances to win cash.
Oh, the quick withdrawals is interesting. That's often a sticking point.
Exactly. So it's this mix of fun and potential financial reward accessible on your phone or computer. That seems to be the main draw.
That focus on reducing friction, making it smooth, that sounds smart in today's world where people want things instantly. So for someone thinking, okay, I want to check this out, what's the sign-up process like? Is it as easy as they claim?
It seems designed to be, yeah. Speed and ease are the goals. Sources say you just go to their official site or grab the app.
Okay.
Then it's pretty standard stuff. Hit sign up, put in your mobile number.
Right, the usual.
Then you get an OTP that's a one-time password to verify your number. Set a strong password, click register, and boom, you're in.
And the account's active straight away.
Pretty much instantly, yeah. And they often mention a welcome bonus that's waiting for you right away.
Ah, okay. So they incentivize you to dive right in.
Exactly. It pulls you straight into the gameplay, keeping that fictionless feel.
Makes sense. And once you've got an account, logging back in, same easy experience.
Yeah. The Daman login process follows that same idea. Simple, fast, app or website. You just enter your mobile number, your password.
And you're back in.
Right back to your main dashboard. They even apparently suggest staying logged in on your device.
Oh, interesting. For convenience?
Yeah, basically to keep the play uninterrupted and give you instant access to your rewards or winnings. It really underlines that focus on user convenience to keep people engaged.
Okay, you've mentioned the app a few times now. People can use the website too, right? So what's the big advantage of actually downloading the Daman app? Why bother?
That's a fair question. While the web access works, the app available for both Android and iOS seems to be where they focus the experience. It's built for better performance and security.
How so?
Well, specific benefits mentioned include things like one-tap login, so you're not constantly typing your details.
Right, saves time.
And instant alerts for new Daman gift codes. These are bonus codes. Getting those instantly can be a big deal if they're time limited.
Ah, okay. So you could miss out otherwise.
Potentially, yeah. Plus, the app offers smoother access to your profile, your wallet for managing funds, and crucially, faster withdrawals.
Faster withdrawals through the app.
That's what the sources suggest, yeah. Faster and more hassle-free. So it's not just about playing on the go, it's about optimizing everything, getting bonuses, managing money, cashing out more securely and reliably than maybe through a standard browser.
Okay, so the app sounds like the intended experience hub, really. Maximizing convenience, and maybe even the earning potential through those timely bonus alerts.
Pretty much, yeah.
So zooming out a bit then, what are the big reasons Daman Game itself gives for why thousands of users are apparently choosing them? What's their main pitch?
Well, connecting the dots, it seems to boil down to, three main things. Decent starting bonuses, a lot of game variety, and strong security.
Okay, let's break that down. Bonuses first.
Yeah, the sources mention welcome bonuses pretty consistently. things like a 200 bonus if you use a specific Daman gift code, or sometimes even a 500 gift code when you register on their main site, damangames.net. It's about giving new players a bit of a head start.
Right, lowers the barrier to entry.
Exactly. Then, beyond that initial hook, there's the game library. Over 100 titles mentioned.
100? Wow.
Yeah, everything from lottery stuff to slots, even live casino options, apparently. So, trying to cater to different tastes.
And the third point was security. That's obviously huge with real money involved.
Absolutely critical. And they seem to emphasize it. Daman Games states they use secure login methods, encrypted transactions, likely things like SSL, maybe two-factor authentication to protect user data and funds.
Yeah. Standard but important protocol.
Right. And that commitment to security, paired with the easy-to-use app and the promise of instant withdrawals that creates the overall package. It's trying to hit entertainment, ease of use, and trust.
That detail on security is definitely something people look for. You mentioned a huge number of games, over 100. Can you give us a feel for the variety there? What kinds of games are we talking about?
Yeah, they seem to aim for quite a diverse mix to keep things interesting. It's not just one type of game. You've got classic board games, apparently, like Ludo or Snakes and Ladders, but played for real cash stakes.
Oh, interesting. Takes the edge up a notch.
Definitely. Then there are these crash and pillar prediction games. These sound like quick-fire games based on spotting trends for fast potential rewards.
Right, for quicker sessions, maybe.
Exactly. And for sort of instant fun, arcade challenges, tap-and-win style games. If you're more competitive, they mention multiplayer duels.
Head-to-head against other players.
Yes, skill-based matches against others. And then for potentially bigger wins, there are jackpot rooms with higher stakes and limited time prize pools.
So a bit of something for everyone, it sounds like.
They seem to be trying. Plus, things to keep you coming back daily, like a daily spin and earn feature for free coins, and even quiz and puzzle games where you use your brain to earn rewards.
Using your brain, I like that.
Yeah. And importantly, the platform states these games are optimized for fairness, quick loading times, and rewarding play. For fairness, especially in chance games, this usually implies using audited random number generators, or RNGs.
Right. The RNGs are key for trust in online gaming.
Foundational, really. Ensuring outcomes are actually random.
That's fascinating. Seeing traditional games like Ludo alongside these modern prediction or arcade games, all with a real money layer. And just to clarify something you touched on earlier, Daman Lottery is specifically for lottery draws, right?
Right.
But the main Daman login gets you access to this whole broad library, cards, slots, board games, the works.
Precisely. The Daman login is the gateway to the full ecosystem as they seem to intend it.
Now, you mentioned those gift codes again for the welcome bonus. How do they work more generally? Are they just for new players, or are there other ways to use them?
Good question. They function like special keys, basically, to unlock different rewards. Yes, for new players, but also for existing ones through various promotions.
Like what kind of promotions?
Could be limited time things for festivals or seasons, maybe rewards for logging in consistently over several days, or just extra credits to play specific games.
Okay.
Entering a valid code boosts your balance or gives you some perk. Strategically, it's a way for them to acquire users, keep them engaged, and reward loyalty.
And how do people find these codes?
They seem to push people towards their official Telegram channel and social media pages. That's where they announce the latest codes, especially ones that might expire quickly. It builds a bit of community around hunting for these rewards.
So it encourages people to follow them closely. It's not just a one-off bonus at the start then.
No, it seems to be an ongoing part of the experience. And speaking of community and rewards, the sources also mention a referral program.
Ah, right. Share a link. Get a kickback.
Pretty much. You share your unique link, friends sign up and play, and you get automatic extra rewards. It's a classic way to encourage organic growth users, bringing in more users.
Yeah, makes sense. Turns players into advocates.
Exactly. A viral loop, essentially. Rewarding users for helping the platform expand.
Okay, let's shift gears slightly to something really crucial. Safety and trust. Especially with real money involved, people naturally have questions. Is it safe? Is it fair? How does Daman Game address these concerns?
Yeah, absolutely vital questions. Any user should be asking them. Daman Game, according to the sources, tackles this head-on by stating they use secure protocols and fair play systems.
Like the encryption you mentioned.
Right. Secure login, OTP verification, encrypted transactions using things like SSL, maybe two-factor authentication. These directly address data and financial security concerns.
Okay. And fairness.
Yeah.
Like with the games.
Yeah, back to the RNGs. The claim of optimizing games for fairness, particularly the chance-based ones, strongly implies the use of independently audited random number generators. That's the industry standard for ensuring game outcomes aren't rigged. It's fundamental for building trust.
Got it. What about other common issues, like what if you forget your password?
They seem to have that covered too. A standard forgot password option on the login page. You use your registered mobile number, get an OTP, and you can reset it. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
And accessibility, while they recommend the app for the best experience, especially for bonus alerts, you can still play directly on the website, damangames.net, if you don't want to or can't download the app. So there's flexibility there.
It sounds like they've tried to preemptively answer some of those common user concerns.
They appear to have, yes. The sources focus on security and fair play as core promises. They don't go into deep detail on, say, responsible gaming tools specifically, but the clear access and recovery options suggest some level of user control.
Wow, okay. This has been a really thorough look at Daman Game. We've covered a lot of ground from signing up and logging in, the app versus web experience, the sheer variety of games, those security features, and how the gift codes and referrals work. It definitely paints a picture of a platform trying very hard to blend the fun of gaming with, actual potential financial rewards.
It does. And if you connect this to the bigger picture, what platforms like Daman Game really highlight is this growing trend, this convergence of online entertainment and tangible incentives. It's getting more sophisticated.
That's true.
And it raises a really interesting question, maybe for you listening to think about. As this blend evolves, how will these platforms balance the excitement, the earning potential, with making sure users are engaging responsibly, especially as technology gets even more immersive? What does that future look like?
That is an excellent point, a really important question for us all to consider as this space develops. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive today. We really hope you feel better informed about Daman Game and this whole world of online earning platforms.
Hope it was helpful.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and definitely stay curious.